Now student, exercise 6D, division of polynomials. We have already learned addition of polynomials, subtraction of polynomials and multiplication of polynomials. Now division of polynomials. Question first, A part, p is to the power 100 divided by p is to the power 2. So we apply exponent law. Bases are same. In case of division, it means power must be subtracted. 100 minus 2, that is p is to the power 98. P is to the power 98. Clear? We also understand by this method. P is to the power 100 upon p is to the power 2. It means here p write 100 times. P write 100 times. P write 100 times. Clear? P write 100 times. And upon there are only 2p. There are only 2p. So if this p is cancelled out by that p and this p is cancelled out by second p, then how many p's left? 98. P comes p into p 98 times. 98 times. It means p is to the power 98. P is to the power 98. So second method. This is your second method. Clear? First method is exponent method and second method is expansion method. We expand p is to the power 100 and p is to the power 2. On solving, we get p is to the power 98. Now C part, x is to the power 20, y is to the power 5 upon x is to the power 4, y is to the power 3. So student, we solve x 20 minus 4 into y 5 minus 3. It means x is to the power 16 into y is to the power 2. 5 minus 3, that is 2. So we also write x is to the power 16 and y square. So this is your final answer. So on dividing monomial by monomial, we will get again monomial. Now E part, 8 x is to the power 9, y is to the power 5 upon 2, x is to the power 2, y is to the power 3. So 8 is divided by 2. 8 is divided by 2, it means 4. X is 9, so we write x 9 is 9 minus 2 and y 5 minus 3. So the final answer is 4, x is to the power 7 and y is to the power 2. So this is your final answer. Got it, student? F part, minus 6 is to the power 3 upon minus 6 is to the power 3. So bases are same, both are minus 6. So we write minus 6 is to the power 3 minus 3. So minus 6 is to the power 0. And as you know, if 0 is power of any number, then the result is always 1. We also solve in this manner. 6 to the power 3 upon 6 to the power 3. This cancel out each other one time. This cancel out each other one time. Question 2. A part, 8x plus 8y divided by 8. Divide by 8. Now binomial is divided by monomial. Binomial is divided by monomial. So student, as you observe, 8 is common in numerator. If you take 8 as common, then inside the bracket we have x plus y only. X plus y only. And 8 cancel out 8 one time, so the final answer is x plus y. Clear? Now second method, x plus 8y divided by 8. So initially here we want to get 8x, so 8 is multiplied with x. 8 is multiplied with x. So 8 into x, 8x. Now subtract, cancel out. Now 8y comes. So for getting 8y from 8, we multiply 8 by y. So 8y. Now minus, cancel out. So quotient is x plus y and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. It means it is completely divisible. So there are two methods. One is common method and second is long division method. Now student, C part. 100x minus 6y upon minus 4 upon minus 4. 100x minus 16y. So student, again we take common 4. So we have 25x minus 15y upon minus 4. Now 4 one time, this 4 minus 1 time. So we have minus 25x minus 15y. 25x minus 15y. So this is the answer. We also write it minus 25x plus 15y plus 15y. We also write in this manner also. Clear? Second method, long division method. Minus 4. Here we have 100x minus 16. Clear? For getting 100x, we multiply minus 4 with minus 25. Minus 25x. Minus 25x. Minus minus plus and 4 into 25, 100. So we got 100x. On subtracting. Now minus 60y. For getting minus 60y from minus 4, we multiply minus 4 by 15y. Minus 4 into 15, minus 60 and y comes. So here on minus we have plus sign, on subtracting we have plus sign. As you know, in case of subtraction, minus sign change into plus sign. So remainder is 0. So remainder is 0. So quotient is minus 25x plus 15y and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. So student, you will do this type of question by any one method, by common factor method or by long division method. It depends on you which method is easier for you. Now after C, E part. 64y4 plus 8y cube divided by 4y. So student, we take common 4y cube. y4, y2. We take common minimum power. So y2 is minimum power and 4y cube. So we have 64 divided by 4, we have 16. y4 divided by y cube, we have y. y4 divided by y cube, we have y. Plus 8y cube divided by 4y cube, we have only 2. And upon 4y cube. So this 4y cube cancel out this 4y cube one time. So the final answer is 16y plus 2. 16y plus 2. I also do second method. y4 plus 8y cube divided by 4y. Here, so initially we multiply it by 16y. So 64y cube, y4 minus cancel out 0. Now 8y cube. This time 4y cube multiplied by 2. So we have 8y. On subtracting, remainder becomes 0. Remainder becomes 0. So quotient is same 16y plus 2 and remainder is 0. Remainder is 0. Clear student? After E part, E, F, G. I do I part. Minus 81 A9 B14 plus 27 A5 B2 upon 9A2 B square, 9A2 B square. So initially I will do this question by simple common factor method. So student, here 9 comes, so we will take 9 as common. A9 or A5, A9 or A5. Our requirement is A2, so we take common A5. B14 or B3, B3. We take common B3. Minimum power we will opt for common. So initially 9, A9 or A5, which one is minimum? A5, so we take common A5. B14 or B3, which is minimum? B3, so we take common as B3. So here comes minus 81. Minus 81 divided by 9. Minus 9. A9 divided by A5. A4. B14 divided by B2. B11. Then plus sign. 27 divided by 9. 3. A5 divided by A5. 1. B2 divided by B2. Again 1. And in upon we have 9A2 B square. 9A2 B square. So 9 and 9 cancel out each other. A5 and A2. So A square remaining. B cube and B square. So B remaining. So we have minus 9 A4 B11 plus 3. Clear? A5 cancel out by A2 times. And B cube cancel out by B square B times. Now we multiply A square B with this. So minus 9 A square into A4 A6 B into B11 B12 plus sign 3A square B 3A square B. So this is the required solution. This is the required solution. Now student, by long division method. So minus 81 A9 B14 A9 B14 plus 27 A5 B2. It is divided by 9A2 B square. 9A2 B square. Clear? So on dividing minus 89 by 9. So we multiply it by minus 9. So 9 into minus 9 minus 81. Okay. A cube. For getting A9, you multiply A cube by A6. Okay. B square and B14. It means B12. B12. So in case of subtraction, the sign is changed. So plus sign cancel out. Remainder is 0. Now plus 27 A5 B2 comes out. So 9A2 B square and our result is 27 A5 B2. So 27 divided by 9 plus 3 A5 divided by A2 A square and B2 divided by B square B. So we get 27 A5 B2. Again subtraction, remainder is 0. So quotient is minus 9 A6 B12 plus 3A square B. 3A square B. And remainder is 0. And remainder is 0. Clear? So in both the cases answer are same. Minus 9 A to the power 6 B to the power 12 plus 3 A to the power 2 and B. So you will do the given homework by any method which is easier for you. Now student, today's homework exercise 6C question 5th B part, D part, F part and J part. Exercise 6D question first B part and D part, question second B part, D part and F part. Thank you students, have a nice day.